All right, let's get into it. Mike Perry versus Donald the Cowboy Cerrone. Man, this fight has fireworks written all over it. I was so happy to have been at the 25th anniversary press conference and have been able to see Mike Perry, get a little animated, trying to rile up Cowboy and Cowboy, you know, getting a little worked up, and you know, it looks like these boys are gonna try to stand up, and if they do, we could have a fight of the year candidate on our hands. Um, Mike Perry's looking good. I did underestimate him. He was coming off of his two L's. He had his back against the wall, and I thought he was gonna take a L against Paul Felder, to be honest with you. But I forgot that Paul Felder is a little bit smaller for that weight class, and I forgot that Paul Felder was coming up, and he broke his hand in that fight. So it was unfortunate for Felder, but Mike Perry was able to capitalize, and he hurt and cut up and opened up Paul. So Mike Perry's looking good right now. He's looking sharp. I believe he did switch training camps. So we'll see what happens with him. Um, you know, switching training camps could have a beneficial or negative consequence. But right now it looks like he's on the up. So good for him, and he's claiming that he wants it to be a war, and he wants to stand up with Cowboy. Um, he was telling him not to go to the floor and make it a boring fight. Hey, but Cowboy can knock out Perry. Cowboy can knock out anybody in the right at the right cow if the right Cowboy shows up in the on the right night. You know, Cowboy's a world beater. He's 1 inch away from a world title. He's fought for the belt before. He's obviously fell during those attempts, but that doesn't mean he's not a title challenger contender. He's taken out so many veterans. He's beaten people in so many different ways, so many different fashions, whether it be decision, submission, or knockout. So you just gotta watch out for Cowboy. I believe this is gonna be some sort of pick'em fight. The odds makers may make Perry the favorite. Um, what I'm looking at it, this is a fun fight. So whatever person they make an underdog, just put $50 and let it roll and watch it with your homies. Have a beer, have a good time, and whatever happens happens. If you lose those $50, it's just $50. But if you put $50 on the underdog and he wins, then you're up on $50 and a lot more, because the underdogs pay a lot more. So you just gotta watch out for fights like that. Like I said, it's a pick'em fight, which means 50-50. Any fighter could win at any given moment. Any guy could get a knockout punch. I don't think Perry's gonna submit Cowboy, but Cowboy could submit Perry. So it is what it is. And Perry could win the decision. So yeah, it's definitely anybody's fight to win. So I look forward to seeing it. It's gonna be a fucking slobber knocker. Yeah.